What is up, everyone? We are going live shortly. Episode 90 of the Councilmen Show. This is the December show. I forgot what we call it. Anyway, let's get started to the Councilmen, episode 90.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilman. This will be our 90th episode. Woo! We have
90th episode. I'm finally appearing on camera.
Teguh will appear
not Ariq is
once
here.
every 10 episodes. Today there are 3 out of 4. Albert, me, Kelvin, and Teguh, who is not Ariq. Ariq is experiencing some internet troubles, which is, common. Today I guess we start kind of late. Yeah.
I think we're planning to start earlier starting next week, are we? While I'm still in Indonesia, and since you guys are like 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, I sure do hope we start earlier because I do have morning class tomorrow.
That's fair.
But Albert, what are we going to talk about today?
Yes, so we call it Delicious December. Is that it?
Wait, did we actually agree on Delicious December?
We never agreed on it.
Oh, I'll eat something then maybe. Here, I'll eat some mint here.
In honor of Delicious, I'll drink my coffee.
It's just good that I've decided to start eating as well. So.
Well, there you go, Delicious December.
All right, that's it. That's it for the Delicious December segment. Continue on with the show.
What a segment!
But yeah, so today we'll just be talking about the movie news, pretty much. Since we're no longer doing Nonsense November, we'll be going back to our regular show, either movie news or if we have like top 10 or whatever that if we come up with eventually down the line. But yeah, we'll start the regular show once again with just straight juice news. Is that right, Kelvin? So what it's called?
Yes.
We gotta make a title. We gotta make like an in.
Yeah, we are going to some juicy news.
They are juicy indeed.
Mm-hmm. All right. Albert, squeeze me some juice.
Okay, so the first juice news that we'll be talking about is there has been a recent progression in a Marvel TV show, a new Marvel TV show that, well, we know the Marvel TV show is happening. And now we got some leak photos, leak casting. Well, I don't know if the casting is leaked or is it actually officially announced. I'm not sure. But we found out about casting. We found out about the set photos, and it is for the Hawkeye TV show coming to Disney Plus.
Yes, indeed. Hawkeye got a dog.
We got Lucky the pizza dog. That is definitely true. And we also got Hailee Steinfeld officially casted as Kate Bishop. So,
but most importantly, Lucky the dog.
Lucky
Am I right, Teguh?
Yes. Love to see Lucky the dog.
I want to talk of the doggy because that doggy is cute as F. But yes. So we got the set photos. You guys probably have already seen the set photos, but just in case, I'll try to Google some pictures.
In one of the set photos, it looks like Lucky is like pulling Hailee Steinfeld so much that she's almost falling down the stairs.
I know a website that have a collection of set photos. Let me try to get that. But yeah, basically, this show is supposed to come out 2021. Wait, no, not 2020. There's no way. They just start filming. Probably early 2022. If they do it in 2021, I'll be surprised.
Wait, this is a movie or series?
Series.
Series, right? Yeah. Okay.
Series.
And by series, I think this is the plan for all the Disney Plus show. I'm not sure. I think they're doing miniseries. So like like Marvel's Defenders, literally just like one season, just to like
Yeah.
basically it's just a longer version of a movie, really.
Yeah.
I don't see WandaVision getting a second season. Maybe Falcon Winter Soldier maybe will get one. Maybe Loki will get more than one season. But I don't think WandaVision is gonna get more than one season.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean,
But
yeah.
Anyway, the Hawkeye thing. So we got some set photos. They are seen in Central Park. Obviously, the first big announcement was because it was rumored that Hailee Steinfeld was gonna be Kate Bishop. I think we talked about it as a potential rumor, and then officially it's announced earlier this week that she's gonna be playing Kate Bishop alongside with Lucky the Pizza Dog. They seen in the Central Park. The first one that was released was the one in the subway station. Basically,
Yeah, that's the only one I saw. The only picture I saw.
Yep, those ones are the one in a subway station where she's using the iconic purple. Well, it's a purple shirt, but it's hinting to the color scheme of Hawkeye. There is that one as well where they're standing. There's a recent one as well where a lot of people were like breaking down Easter eggs based on this shot alone.
Wow, really?
Not specifically this one. This one. There you go. Because this one says in the bottom right 2025. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh, that's a long way down the road.
They say 2025. Maybe they do another time jump. That's a thing. And if you can, apparently some people say if you read the Mandarin on that top right thingy, it says something to do with like hearing aid or hearing therapy or something like that. Which in other shots you can also see Hawkeye having you can see right there Hawkeye having like an ear. What's it called? Hearing aid.
He do have an ear.
Yes. very, very nice. Like
very nice Easter egg breakdown there, Bert. I like it.
He have a hearing aid. Not a yeah, Hawkeye.
You, Albert. He has ears. Yes.
After further investigation, yes, Hawkeye do have an ear. Well, we haven't seen the other side.
Well, as I'm trying to, there you go, just the website, just Jared. So yeah, that's the big photos. There's a lot of Central Station picture. There is also pictures of Hawkeye with, they don't have it here. Hawkeye with his kids, Lila, Nathaniel, and what's the other one? Cooper? Is that the other name? His other kid, like in front of like a theater. There you go. That's his family.
Yeah. Wait, his real family or Hawkeye family?
Hawkeye's fam. Actually, maybe that's not the actual picture, but actually, yes, it is. that's the actual picture. That's Linda Cardellini.
Okay.
Laura, and I saw pictures with Lila and everything as well.
It's okay. So, Bishop is just Hawkeye's daughter, right?
No.
Wait, he's not?
No.
Oh wait, her name is Bishop.
So Kate Bishop. All right. Should I go with the history of the comics first, or should I let you guys say what you think of this recent announcements of unveiling event?
Oh, I don't really have much thought because I only know Kate Bishop basically. It's just another Hawkeye, female Hawkeye.
All right, so I'll tell you a brief detail of Kate Bishop, and then I want to hear your thought on the Hailee Steinfeld casting, and then like the show, any excitement level for the show. So Kate Bishop in the comics, she is now taken over. Well, both of them are technically Hawkeyes, honestly, in the comics. At one point, she was the main Hawkeye because Hawkeye disappeared for some time, and it was revealed that Ronin was Hawkeye. There was the phase where Kate Bishop took the mantle of Hawkeye because Captain America gave her the mantle of Hawkeye. But basically, she's like, she grew up in New York. Her father is like some kind of crime lord or something like that. And then one day she was like, as every daughter of a crime lord in the comic universe, you got to investigate your parents. She was following her dad, and then she sees some bad shit happening. And then she got in so much danger. And then luckily she got saved by the Avengers, including Captain America, Iron Man, and obviously Clint Barton. And she was like, wow, that one dude that have no powers with a bow and arrow just saved my life. He is so cool. So
She
he got
just overlooked everyone else. Like
like
bow and arrow.
the normal one, the powerless person. So like, wow, that's exciting. So like, she looked up to her in a way like a father figure because her father is not a good parent, obviously. So that's like the initial reaction, and then like, she at at one point when she's older, she got like abused or like attacked in New York in a like an alleyway or whatever, and that's when she started to pick up some training skills of like martial arts and the bow and arrow and everything, and then she joined the Young Avengers, the very first iteration of Young Avengers. Um, and yes, it's just like ever since then, the Young Avengers have encountered the Avengers, and then like she has become more of like a more passive role to become a leadership role. She have one of the she's very hardworking. She doesn't back down. She's like one of those person like, no, you're not gonna make me sit down. I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
rebel.
Captain Marvel?
She got that attitude basically. Yeah, she's like
Oh.
the headstrong. She's headstrong and she's not afraid to speak up. And the reason why Captain America give her the mantle of Hawkeye is because she speak up to Captain America. Captain America is like, yo, you young Avengers, you kids, you're gonna get freaking killed out here. Go back to your home. Sit back down. We don't need your help. And then everyone is like, all right, sure. And then Kate Bishop is like, you know what? If you train us, we wouldn't be killed. We can do this too, you know. And then Captain America is like, I like you, kid. The only other person who ever the only other person who ever speak up to me was Clint Barton. So I'm gonna give you his bow. I'm not doing the story
Wow.
justice, but that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it.
Okay.
Captain America is just giving names away, like Falcon. No, you're Captain America now.
To be fair, Hawkeye was gone at this point. He was Ronin. Remember? No one knew he was Ronin. People thought he was dead. So yeah. And obviously,
Okay.
when Hawkeye came back, they have a mentorship role, and they co-star in the Matt Fractions run of Hawkeye,
Wait.
which is what the show is supposed to be based on.
So, what is her nickname now if it's not Hawkeye anymore? Hawkeye 2?
She is Hawkeye.
How about Hawkeye? The original Hawkeye is Ronin still, or is he
No,
also Hawkeye?
well,
This is
the
confusing.
okay, so I'm just gonna base this. I'm not caught up with the most recent one. I assume they're both
Okay.
Hawkeye. I'm gonna base this off on Matt Fractions Hawkeye run. So Matt Fractions, a writer. One of the most famous Hawkeye stories is literally just titled Hawkeye by Matt Fraction and Alexandra Aja, and it's both of them. It's a story co-starring both of them, and they both go under the name Hawkeye. So
I guess
show-
that's kind of
show-
confusing.
the show is supposed to be based on Matt Fraction's run.
Okay, let's just hope it's not too confusing. Hawkeye.
I mean- I mean, there are multiple Spider-Mans as well.
Well, yeah, but it's like, it's easy to tell. I mean, like, there are multiple
So
Spider-Mans, but they are not in the same universe most of the time.
True.
You know?
What about Robin?
Well, yeah, but then, like, most of them go their separate way. You know? They are, like, easily
Easy to name.
identifiable Robin.
I'm gonna try to look up if Martin if he's like alive in the comics right now or what.
I mean, from the Wikipedia, she's still Hawkeye, I guess.
Well, okay. Hearing this so far, what are your thoughts on the show and what are you expecting about the casting and about just the idea of the show?
I hope it's something cool, like a less gritty Daredevil kind of thing. With good action fight scenes and stuff. Could be interesting. Especially, I'm pretty sure this will tie up with the main MCU storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it should be interesting, for sure. Yeah, but I do hope they do give the Kate Bishop another name, because definitely the Hawkeye in MCU is not dead. He's still there. Unless he gave his mantle away to Kate Bishop.
I think that's going to be the case.
I mean, like, I think you mentioned when we were talking about the rumor casting of Kang, then you start talking talking about the the Young Avengers thing, and she's part of Young Avengers, right?
Yes, she is. She is one of the leaders of Young Avengers.
Yeah, so your tier is coming up pretty nicely, Albert. You got Iron Lad, you got possibly Iron Lad. You get this girl. So
Miss Marvel, Cassie Lang. We already got there.
Yeah,
and probably
honestly,
Wiccan and Speed from WandaVision too.
Yeah. So I mean, Hailee Steinfeld is definitely more charismatic actress that they can get, from unlike the previous one, which is, I mean, like a lot of people doesn't really like her, to what I know at least.
Who are we talking about?
Captain Marvel.
Oh, Brie Larson.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. But yeah.
Yeah, she seems nicer. But yeah, what do you think, Teguh?
I don't know. This honestly, this is the first time I've actually even heard of Kate Bishop, so I don't think I am entitled to an opinion.
Well, what about just the idea? I think I was about to say this, and Red Love Movie said it first. I think Hawkeye's probably gonna retire. Either he's gonna change his name to Ronan, or he's gonna retire. I think it's gonna be the latter. I think the show is literally gonna be about Hawkeye. Well, they say they're gonna explore some of his time as Ronin a bit, which if that's the case, that means that probably gonna be a little bit flashback. But then that doesn't make sense with that picture that we show earlier about 2025, because that's literally 2 years after the snap, 2 years after the blip. So I don't exactly know how you could explore his Ronin life 2 years after the blip.
Maybe it's kind of thing like he's like fighting, then like he was about to get punched and like whoa flashback.
Oh, you know what? I just put 2 and 2 together. I think there will. I think there will be some stuff that he left unfinished, because when he was Ronin, he was killing some people who he thinks should have been killed by the snap. Right? That's what he thinks he's doing. Right?
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, some innocent people die because of the snap, but you guys didn't, so I'm gonna do that job for you. I think there are some unfinished business that he haven't done yet, or like some of them, like just like maybe like their son, the son of the person that he killed, like on revenge on him or whatever, and so like they encounter Hawkeye, and yeah, and then obviously around the way they meet Kate Bishop, and then Kate Bishop is like, "Oh my God, I saw you on New York once shooting some aliens. I like that." Like something like that. and then that's the what's it called when they first met in the park or in the subway or whatever. And they're like running away from something. I don't know.
Well, maybe like those people are like maybe Hawkeye saves Kate Bishop, and then Kate Bishop is like, maybe, I don't know.
It's a possibility. I really think this show will make Hawkeye retire, because he really wants to spend time with his family. He didn't want to come back as an Avenger.
Well, I meant from Age of Ultron, he already didn't want to come back, didn't he?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Which is.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense for him to retire. Okay, now Bert, the most important part. Lucky, the pizza dog.
I was about to get to that. So there is one not panel. There's literally one I guess issue, one chapter, I guess, one issue in the Matt Fraction's Hawkeye run that I hope they do this as a whole episode. If they did, I'm gonna praise Marvel so much. It's gonna be the most coolest thing ever. But basically, the Matt Fraction's Hawkeye, the series, it's basically like the concept of the series is like, what is Hawkeye doing when he's not saving the world? He's making coffee in his apartment. Oh, he's just talking to Kate Bishop about life. Oh, he's dealing with some Russian mobsters. So that's basically the premise. And there is one issue in the whole omnibus in which we follow the perspective of Lucky the pizza dog. Literally, the whole issue is about his perspective. And it's about him trying to solve the mystery of the Russian mob.
What?
So like,
Okay.
Hawkeye was doing his own thing, and then Lucky the Snow Dog is like, "Oh, all right, I see that. I see some footsteps. Let's follow the footsteps. Literally, the whole issue is you following the dog from the dog's perspective. No dialogues at all. It's all this
Oh,
art.
dude,
It's
it's
so
like
it's so
it's
smart.
like the episode from The Last Airbender where we follow Momo finding finding
Yeah,
Aang,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No, finding
Apas Lost Day. Wasn't it Apas
Appas,
Lost Day?
yeah, Appas.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. That's actually pretty fun, I guess.
Yes, this is the panel right here. That's literally like him trying to figure stuff up, like connecting some people together. Like he's like trying to figure stuff out, like, oh, what's going on? Is from his perspective. It's like so freaking. It's a whole issue, and it's so great. And I'm like, imagine if they do that on the show, like literally just
Just
follow
one
the
episode of following the dog.
I'm lucky.
Like a bonus episode, I would watch it. No, dude. They really like they have like for let's say like there's like 12 episodes of the Hawkeye thing, okay, and then they release another 12 bonus episode where we basically the
from the
same
dog.
story but all from the dog's perspective.
Oh my god, that's crazy. So, you know what I'm thinking is like, you know, sometimes in movies and show, like you follow the events, you follow a certain event from the perspective of one character, and then like the next episode you like do the same event but from this other person character or something like that, the perspective.
Yeah.
It's like do that, like one is from Hawkeye and the other one is from Pizza, Lucky the Pizza Dog,
Yeah, why is he called a pizza dog? Is it just because he likes pizza?
just because he likes pizza.
Ah, makes sense.
As far as I know, at least.
Makes sense. All right. So,
So
what's
yeah,
your thought on the dog, Teguh?
I love it. It's a dog. What else do I have to say?
That is true. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure you're pretty hyped for this, bro.
when they announced the show initially, I was like, okay, sure, they're gonna introduce Kate Bishop. That's gonna be pretty cool. New face for Hawkeye, introduce Kate Bishop because she's kind of a cool character in the comics. I haven't followed her that much, but yeah. And then as soon as when they announced the rumors of Hailee Steinfeld, I'm like, let's do this. And then now it's officially announced. I'm like, yeah, this is exciting. Plus the Matt Fractions run and with the Lucky the Snow Dog, and they're actually going pretty faithful with Hawkeye losing his hearing with the hearing aid because like in the comics,
what happened to that?
I don't remember if he got shot and like his ear not pop, like he just go deaf or something.
Oh, is it like the one in Baby Driver? You know, boom, then it's like, oh
yeah,
no.
something like that. But basically, he goes deaf. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
And yeah, it's literally it's gonna not only that we are wait actually let me just check something. Hawkeye Show, just to check the release dates. But there has been another announcement that has been released about the show. Okay, so currently it says it's gonna be released in 2021, so maybe late 2021. I doubt that's happening. Probably early 2022 makes more sense. But they have announced some other casting. Vera Farmiga, who you might know from the Conjuring series, the mother from the Conjuring series, or from Godzilla, King of Monsters. Vera Farmiga is going to be playing Eleanor Bishop, aka Kate Bishop's mother.
Okay.
Florence Pugh from the Black Widow film that still haven't been released is going to be returning in this series. So that's definitely already gonna tie in, and that's going to be interesting because like the Black Widow Hawkeye connection there. So Florence Pugh is gonna be there, and some other actors is gonna be there, as including Fra Free, Tony Dalton, Alaqua Cox, and Zan McLaren, which I don't know any of them, but I just might as well announce them. So yeah.
Now, the connection with the Florence Pugh from Black Widow is definitely
interesting.
Something. Definitely something.
Because like I don't think Florence Pugh's character will probably know either Hawkeyes. So that's however they're gonna tie that in. That should be interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
What do you think? Any of that announcements of the cast like surprise you or anything like that?
Surprise me? No. Then again, I don't really have a reaction. Like I'm just here to sit back and kind of like enjoy whatever is coming, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's yeah. if this show actually take place in 2025, though, that's gonna be weird. That's an odd time jump. That really is.
I mean, like, maybe it's not that odd once we
Maybe.
watch all those WandaVision, Black Widow, and basically everything before Hawkeye. Probably it's not gonna be that weird. Yeah. It's just that, I mean, like, since Far From Home, we literally got nothing so far, right?
Well,
only WandaVision,
Far
is
From-
it?
What do you mean?
Or
Like
is that out yet?
what?
Is WandaVision out yet?
January 15.
January, right? Yeah, nothing is out yet, right? After Far From Home. Yeah.
Yeah, but Far From Home is set in 2023 because that's after the snap. 5 years after 2019.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like, so yeah, still. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's next?
No, real quick. I just have some final thoughts. I like that MCU is really gonna. Well, even if they're not gonna go Young Avengers, they're casting these young folks. Florence Pugh, if she's gonna really take over the role of Black Widow, she's only what 24 years of age. That's pretty young. To take over a whole, they can sign her for a multi-year deal. Obviously, Tom Holland's already there. We got Shuri already there. Hailee Steinfeld is also 23 years old. She's gonna turn 24 in like 5 days, I think. So literally, they're all on the younger age. So that's going to be, they're probably gonna be tied in to this MCU film for quite some time then.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting them prospects, Albert, for the future.
Yeah. And Hawkeye's brother is also a big part of the comics. So I don't know if that's gonna be
Hawkeye have a brother?
in the comics. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's going to be involved here or not. But yeah,
Alright.
should be exciting. A less grittier Daredevil, like what Kelvin said, especially if they're gonna deal with Russian mob and in New York.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Born Legacy, Mission Impossible style, because Hawkeye, Renner was already in there. So yeah.
Right.
Okay.
What's next?
The next news is, if I can pull it up, the official one. So we talked about this. We talked about the idea of this last week or 2 weeks ago about Wonder Woman getting released both on digital HBO Max and on theaters at the same time. But now Warner Brothers have announced a new release plan for 2021, in which they will release all of Warner Brothers movie will be released on theaters and on HBO Max at the same time. And this includes the new Suicide Squad film, Matrix 4, Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, The Many Saints of Newark, Dune, Space Jam: A New Legacy, In the Heights, Tom and Jerry, and Judas and the Black Messiah. So all of those are going to be out in theaters and in HBO Max at the same time, following the Wonder Woman release style. What's your thoughts on this?
Teguh, what's your thoughts from the business standpoint?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't know, man. Like, it's just interesting, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I'm happy that it's. Here's the thing, okay? It's nice to stream most of the time. It's nicer to stream sometimes for the smaller movies, but I don't know. You know what? Maybe I don't know, Albert. I don't know.
Well, do you like this approach? Your personal preference?
Man, I don't mind. I mean, like, I guess having it straight to streaming is nicer because I don't have to go out. I think that's a plus already.
More safe too.
Yeah, and like you say, safer because I mean, like, at this situation, yeah, obviously, I think most of us prefer it to be streaming, right? But I mean, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure what's the name? Wait, oh, never mind. That is for a lot of movies, yeah, for both of them at the
The
same time.
whole well,
Basically a whole library so far, isn't it? The
yeah,
upcoming one.
all of their 2021 films, the one that I mentioned are the ones that they list out. I'm assuming that's all of their films because there is a lot of film for one studio in a year. That's they say it's all of them is going to be on HBO Max and on theaters at the same time. And following the similar Wonder Woman style, it's going to be on HBO Max for a month, and then they're going to take it out, and then they're probably going to
Out
add
of
it back
the
again later or
out
something.
of the taking it out of the streaming can.
Yes.
Mm.
So for a month, streaming to HBO Max subscribers, you don't need to additional pay like Mulan anymore, but it's only for a month, and then they're gonna take it out of the streaming service, and then probably gonna add it back in later. I don't know.
And for a month, that's pretty much all you need. All the time you need. That's a long time.
It's really
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was gonna say like HBO is gonna take a look at which generates them more money and stuff, but then like wait, it's for the whole 2021 stuff, so that's not the case anymore. I guess they're just doing it in the interest of the public,
Teguh, do you like that they're doing this, or do you think this is a bad idea for Warner Brothers?
What, doing the full streaming thing?
Having both at the same time in the
Yeah,
box
releasing
office
at the
and
same
then
time.
No, I think it's fine. Like, why would it be an issue, right?
I think everyone's happy from it.
From streaming, I'd expect their profit margins to be. Actually, no, would it be bigger?
Well,
I have no idea,
they
but
just
anyway,
need
I
to
don't think
subscribe
it'll be.
once. Yeah.
Do we know
Go ahead, Gu.
be put on? If it's streaming, do you know where it's gonna be put on?
HBO
If
Max.
it's not what? HBO Max,
HBO Max.
which is literally Warner Brothers' streaming service.
So I don't know,
Yeah.
but the thing is,
What
the
is it?
thing is with streaming, right? Like you're getting less money per view, but the theory is you're getting like, well, A, more over time, and B, like more people watching, I guess.
You just have to subscribe once, and you can have 5 people watching at the same time in comparison to like a movie.
You can have like 20 people watching at the same time. We can have a whole class watching at the same time. So
That is true, but
technically, I mean, like, wouldn't like putting it on streaming actually reduce the amount of
I don't know. I'm sure
money
they
they
did
get?
the calculations. I'd expect the more conventional put it in box office, and then after a while put it into streaming would be the best option. But I don't know. I'm sure they had their finance people look into it or something.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they're
probably.
doing this also in the interest of the public, yeah.
Yeah, because it's the current style of the current style of release of like Teguh said, releasing in theaters for a couple of weeks and then take it down and then later on streaming. I don't know if people are still willing to do that in this pandemic, even though the vaccine's supposedly out, pandemic's still going. And I saw the comments by Fred Love Movies. Smart for Warner Brothers, yes. Bad for theaters, yes. I think this is probably the beginning of the end for movie theaters. I really think it is.
So.
Because if this is gonna work out for Warner Brothers and other movie studios gonna try to follow the attempt, then that's gonna be it. And you might still think, oh yeah, well why would it be the end for movie theaters? They will still release in movie theaters. Movie theaters not gonna make the money back. 80% of their money is from concessions.
Yep.
And they only got a very small share of every movie ticket, and movie tickets like $9. So if they get like, let's say they only got like 20% of the share, I think it's even less of that. They're not even gonna get like $1 per ticket. And if people have the options to stay at home, they're not gonna get the money. Movie theaters are screwed unless they can
exactly. Like what we say before, like one subscription, you can watch it with like 10 people if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely worth the money even more.
Yeah, it's it's a sad time for movie theaters because
I mean, the signs are already there, since the surprisingly successful, what's its name, straight to streaming of the Troll World Tour thing.
is it really though?
To From what I heard from the articles that I saw at least, yeah, Troll World Tour is straight to streaming, right? And I heard like the
Yep.
numbers are actually pretty good, like actually good, not like they still make a lot of money from it, kind of thing. That's what I read at least. So yeah.
Yeah, and like Disney is also doing this. Soul is straight. They're not even gonna put Soul on theaters. Soul is straight to streaming. I wonder. I think. Well, right now I still think it's dead for movie theaters, but I'm curious how much they're gonna make for Wonder Woman based on theaters. They're probably not gonna announce the numbers for streaming, but I want to see how much they're making because box office is still gonna be announced. I want
Mm.
to see how much Warner Bros. Gonna make from theaters for Wonder Woman this December 25th.
Yeah, that's
That's
actually should be interesting to look at there.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this could be the end for movie theaters. Really sad times. But I'm gonna pull up the slate here again. These are the films that are supposedly Shaggy is God from the Instagram comment said this will kill the theater industry. But this is the list of the release for 2021.
It's a strong release, man.
If
All of them are strong.
I don't know what Judas and the Black Messiah and the Many Saints of Newark is, but I know all of the other ones.
Isn't Judas stuff is the Bible thing, isn't it?
Well, Judas is from the Bible, but I don't know if
Right?
that's supposed to be the same
That-
thing.
Yeah, I mean it is the Black Messiah.
Let me Google.
I mean, looking from like Suicide Squad, Matrix, Godzilla, Mortal
Dune.
Kombat, Dune, Space Jam,
In the
and
Heights.
Tom and Jerry. I don't know, In the Height and the Many Saints of Newark. So I mean, like
Oh,
outside of those like three that I don't really know, it's really good. Their 2021 release is amazing. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah.
yes. So Judas and the Black Messiah is apparently a biographical drama about the political Black Panther Party.
Ah.
In the Heights is Lin-Manuel Miranda's first Broadway show that started his stardom, and then he went to Hamilton. So they're making that into a movie.
Wait. So are they making it something to like the
No.
Hamilton one and the streaming Hamilton one?
No, it's more like it's more like Les Mis and Cats. They're actually adapting it for film.
Oh, okay. Oh well, I hope it's good.
And I heard the music. The music's pretty nice. So.
I mean, like Les Mis, the music is nice.
Have
Just
you,
don't sing
have you
every
seen the
line.
trailer? Have you seen the trailer for In the Heights? It looks great.
No, not yet. Yeah, no, I have not. So
Yeah, yeah.
how about the Many Saints of Newark?
This is it's a prequel to the HBO crime drama series The Sopranos.
I never watched Sopranos, so I don't know
I know it's a TV show. I don't know what's it about. Do you know what that is?
about the Sopranos.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah,
The
that's basically
Sopranos
a prequel.
sounds like, I don't know. When I heard the Sopranos, all I can think of is like, does it have something to do with like
Music.
Mozart?
So Soprano involves around the story of Tony Soprano, a New Jersey-based Italian-American mobster,
Oh,
as he tried to balance his life with leading a criminal organization. So it's a mobster movie, a prequel for a mobster series.
okay. Yes, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Mhm. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looking at the slate, if you could watch
God damn it
any of
again.
these in theaters,
Oh.
which one would you pick? Or if you don't, or do you think you won't at all?
If I could watch in theaters,
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry. Why is this even a question?
Really? Would you
Why
really?
is this even a question?
No, here's the. I saw the Tom and Jerry trailer. Have you seen it? You've seen it,
No.
right?
No,
Oh.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's
I'll go
interesting.
watch it now.
It's because like they use the like live action. There's Chloe Grace Moretz and all. Yeah, but the Tom and
I take
Jerry,
it back already.
the Tom and Jerry are 2D.
Yeah, Dune.
I want to say just for the
Go ahead.
visual, Godzilla versus Kong.
I'd go for
Yeah.
Dune.
Actually, for the big screen, yeah, that Godzilla vs Kong is gonna be great.
I mean, I know a lot, not much people like the King of Monsters, but I say
Where
all
did
the
you
monster
discover
scenes,
this?
all the monster scenes from King of Monsters, my goodness, that's amazing. So I want to see Godzilla vs Kong like in the theaters. Yeah. What about you? Go? Why Dune?
It just because it's like the big world building and everything, right? So it's just one of those things that
So exciting.
you just want to see it in the theaters for the grand spectacle of it.
Yeah, it feels theatrical, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my choice was either also Godzilla vs Kong or Dune, but you already take Dune, so I don't do the same as you.
Actually, I probably wouldn't have too much of an issue with Tom and Jerry. I'm
Tom
watching
and
it.
Jerry, they're doing the Who Framed Roger Rabbit style.
Yeah, the first 30 seconds of the trailer, I'm still okay with it. So
You watch 3 seconds of it, you pause, then give your opinion. Is that what you just did?
I said 30.
15. Oh, 30. Not 3 seconds like the logo. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
How about you,
Apparently,
Bert?
before I answer, apparently in the chat, I don't know if this is true, but apparently one of the persons in the chat says that Disney is still gonna release theirs to theaters regardless. Everything Disney, so they're pretty confident Disney's gonna get the money back, even if they don't. They're not gonna be worried about losing a little money. So I'm gonna check out what Disney's slate for 2021 is and see if that could maybe help save the movie theaters a bit, alongside with like A24 or Blumhouse films like Freaky. And what was your question, Kelv?
My question is your question. Which one will you choose to watch in theaters?
Well, my
Space Jam?
question was if I could watch with theaters, would I, and which ones? I would pick Suicide Squad. I would pick Dune.
No, pick one. Don't pick all.
Well, my question was which ones.
No,
So
pick one.
No, pick one.
Pick one.
You don't pick one, so you're picking one.
Dude, it's like if you say which ones, then I'll probably just say like, oh, most of them. Like it's not a fun question. It's not a fun answer. Let's say you can only choose one. Okay.
And I can see the others in HBO Max, right? That's in theory.
Yeah, you can see the others in HBO Max, but only one in theaters.
Dune.
Okay.
Because like as much as I love Suicide Squad, I'm excited for it. I think I'm okay with seeing it on HBO Max. The Matrix 4, I'm not that excited about. I like the first Matrix. I haven't seen the other two. I heard it's shit. I mean, Keanu Reeves probably gonna be great, but I don't have that much expectation going to this one. Godzilla vs Kong, theatrically, it's probably gonna look awesome. But I haven't really liked any of the Godzilla or the Kong films, so I'm like, it's gonna be all right.
The fight scenes are cool, Albert. The monsters fight scene.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. I guess that's if for the theater experience alone, that's probably gonna be my second. I'm probably not gonna see Mortal Kombat on big screen. Many Saints of Newark, probably no. Judas and Black Messiah, probably not. Tom and Jerry, nah. I'll probably stick to streaming for that. Space Jam, probably not. I probably won't see it in theaters if I can see it from home. Even though I'll still see it.
I'll think Space Jam. Dude, even the Space Jam, like the picture, the picture when they showcase the jersey of LeBron wearing the Space Jam jersey thing.
So bad.
It's already annoying the fact that the top and the bottom it's not a line. That semicircle is not even a line.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's not. Just check it out. Like a LeBron Space Jam jersey.
Hello.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the Heights it's probably great. But the fact, I mean, if I watch it, usually I like to go to theaters if I want to support some young, like less smaller creators. But the fact that they're probably still gonna get support from HBO Max anyway, I'm like, oh, I guess I don't need to see it in theaters.
Wait, look at
Um,
this. You see? It's not a
that's
line.
what you meant. That's what you meant.
Yeah, it's already annoying to see that it's not a line. It's just get the jersey to a line, okay? It's not that hard. But yeah, that's all I want to show.
But yeah, dude, Dune. I think it's gonna look great in the big screen. Just I think it's gonna be long film as well. So maybe at home it's very nice. You can pause it, but I just want to see the epicness of it. Because even I just started, because Dune reminds me of the original Star Wars, right? Um, and I just started Mandalorian season 2, and
Yeah.
as good as the storytelling is, the visuals of it is so great. I wish I could see it in a theater format. Oh, and I'm like, if Dune is anything like that, it's gonna be epic. So yeah.
Dune's gonna have a bigger budget, so pretty sure it's gonna be even more grand than
And
Mandalorian.
Roger Deakins is doing cinematography too with Denis Villeneuve. We've already seen what they can do with Blade Runner 2049 and
Yeah,
with Arrival. So
yeah.
oh yeah, there's that. Oh, and
Yeah.
I checked out the Disney what they're releasing for next year in theaters. So they got the Kingsman. You remember the Kingsman prequel that's supposed to release earlier this year? That's
Mhm.
coming out next year from 20th Century Fox. They got Antlers, a horror movie.
wait.
What are you laughing about?
What? I was checking out the Mortal Kombat movie, the one that from the Warner
Uh-huh.
Brothers one.
Mhm.
What? My favorite character is going to be played by an Indonesian?
Joe Taslim, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe. I put the Boss Logic fan art in our thumbnail.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I just realized that he'll be playing my favorite character, Sub-Zero.
Why is your favorite?
Sub-Zero in the game, it's like he's just a fun character because you get to freeze people kind of thing. Like I don't know, my brother likes to use Scorpion, I'll use Sub-Zero, and then sometimes my brother is about to do a move, then I'm just going to like freeze, and it's like stuck, and I'm like ho ho ho, slide onto him, kind of thing. That combo, but I still lose, so But yeah, Sub-Zero is cool. All right, continue, Albert.
Yeah, Disney. So they're gonna have Raya and the Last Dragon. They're gonna have Black Widow. They're gonna have the Cruella de Vil movie starring Emma Stone. They're gonna have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings for Marvel. They're gonna have Jungle Cruise starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt from Disney live action. They're gonna have Eternals from Marvel for November. They're gonna have West Side Story, the new Spielberg film based on the original West Side Story, which I just watched in the plane. Pretty good film. And that's 2021 for the big part of it. They have some other smaller ones which I don't think is gonna help much. Oh, and Luca, the Disney animated film Luca. I forgot about that.
Oh right, I forgot about that too.
So it's a pretty good slate right there. Pretty strong slate for Disney.
Yeah, definitely. Disney's one is also strong. Well, 2021 is gonna be a good year for movie buffs.
Yeah, because all of the movies are supposed to be released for 2021 and 2020 is put in 2021.
Exactly. It's like 2 years in one. What?
Jurassic Park is still coming out next year. The Jurassic World Dominion, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, yeah.
Tom
Oh,
Jerry's-
Avengers. Well, I don't think they're going to speak from the trailer already.
Probably not. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't think they will. I mean, like, unless you.
The only time they did it was in the end of movie, the one movie, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I doubt they'll speak.
I mean, from the trailer, it doesn't look like you're going to speak.
No, doesn't
No,
look
no.
like it.
If they are, I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. Who is
Uh-huh.
Tar? Yeah, so
Star Machine got a comment. I'm
Star
trying to look
Mach-
up something.
Star
Go-
Machine
go-
says you only seen Godzilla vs Kong once in your lifetime. You gotta see it in the big screen. I agree.
That is fair.
Yeah, I want to see
Who's directing that? I'm curious. I forgot who is doing that.
who directing Godzilla vs Kong.
Yeah, can you look that up? While I'm
Oh
looking,
yeah, sure.
I'm looking for a release late for 2021.
Godzilla vs Kong will be. Oh, come on, Google, write it down. Here, Adam Wingard. That's the director.
Adam. Oh my God! Isn't he the one who did the Death Note movie?
Yeah, he did Death Note, Blair
Oh,
Witch
that's bad.
2016.
That's
The
bad.
oh, ABCs of Death. Okay.
Oh no.
That's a weird. That's a weird selection for. Not gonna lie. That's a weird selection for.
Godzilla vs Kong, definitely. Most of his movies are horror, isn't it?
I guess Godzilla vs Kong is like horror based.
Is it though? Oh man, the poster Godzilla looks like he got some James Harden beard going on.
If one of those, if you told me which of the monsters have a beard, I would have guessed Kong. But Godzilla?
Oh
with
wait,
a
wait, I'm
beard?
talking. Oh wait, did I say Godzilla? I mean Kong. Imagine Godzilla having beard.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no. Kong looks like he have a James Harden beard going on.
Oh, he is getting older.
Yeah. Is there no trailer at all yet for Godzilla vs Kong?
Actually, they haven't, which is surprising.
Wait, what? Here, no, there is. Wait, is this official? I don't know.
They don't have a trailer as far as I know.
Well, you know what? I don't think that's official. Never mind.
All right, so here it is. I was looking for this. These are some of the slates for movies that coming out 2021. Mortal Kombat, January 15. The Kingsman, Antlers, Ghostbusters. I forgot Ghostbusters, the thing. Tom and Jerry, Masters of the Universe. Wow, they're coming out in March. That's fast. I forgot Morbius is happening. There's Tomb Raider 2 coming out. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know there's a Tomb Raider sequel in Raya and the Last Dragon. That's for January and March. Any of those stand out to you guys? No?
Well, I guess. Wait, Mortal Kombat is coming out January?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. I'm kind of excited for. Honestly, I really want to have a good Mortal Kombat movie. Honestly, or the story doesn't have to be good as long as the fight scenes are good. That's all I want.
Joe Taslim from the Raid is gonna bring some.
Yeah, he's gonna bring some kickening.
Who else? Who else is in that film, dude? What's the focus in that film?
What, in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Well, the only one I know is Joe Taslim, and then there's Sang Song. Really, he's playing as that? The guy from Dark Knight, the one that the mobster from Dark Knight.
Liu?
What's his name?
Liu?
Yeah, the Chinese guy, or is it the Hong Kong guy?
Yeah, the
one
Hong
of
Kong.
those. Yeah, that dude.
I didn't know he can do martial arts.
No, maybe he cannot. Well, man,
Hey,
he's
Cameron!
playing Shang
What's up,
Tsung.
Cameron?
Well,
He's a friend. Cameron's a friend.
he's playing Shang Tsung in the game, at least. It's not the most martial art, it's more of the dark magic kind of thing. So yeah, he doesn't have to do a lot of fighting. All you have to do is switch his
Louis
hand.
Tan is gonna be there. Okay. Louis Tan, the only thing you probably would know Louis Tan from is you guys remember Deadpool 2? You guys remember Shatterstar, who appeared in the film for like 1 minute?
I think no. No.
The Shatterstar. He's in Deadpool 2, the one that got killed right away after the Steam Assemble.
Ah.
I still have no idea.
Ludi Lin, who plays the
he's an Aquaman, Power Ranger. Is he the
plays
Blue Ranger?
Black Power Ranger?
Oh.
Yeah, he plays the Black Power Ranger, Ludi Lin, and he's an Aquaman as well. And Hiroki Sanada, who's played a lot of like samurai films. He's also in Endgame. So yeah.
Wait, he's in Endgame? What? That's who?
He plays the guy that Hawkeye killed in the beginning of the film.
Ah, oh, I mean, like he do. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that means he can actually fight, can't he?
Yeah, I mean samurai stuff. Oh, Mecha Brut is gonna be in it. Nice.
Oh, dude, that would be so cool. Him and Jota Slim fighting.
Anyway, back on the release date. No Time to Die is April. Quiet Place Part 2. Bob Burger the movie. Last Night in Soho, Edgar Wright film. Black Widow, Spiral, Godzilla vs Kong, May 2021.
Dude,
Yeah,
Godzilla vs Kong poster looks some psychedelic stuff,
Angel, I can see the beard that you're talking about. Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Cruella on May. Fast 9 on May. Conjuring 3 on June 4.
God, I forgot about Fast 9.
Dominion. 5-0, Luca in the Heights. Venom 2. Venom 2. Shit. So we're gonna have Morbius and Venom 2 next year.
Okay. Wait, is Morbius Sony or is he MCU?
Sony.
Oh, okay.
And that was until July, and then I saw the one that's like September.
Why was there Thomas?
It's I don't know why they spread it out their release dates announcements in their post. Let me try to find it.
Yeah.
There it is. July 2021. Top Gun Maverick, Minions, The Rise of Gru, Shang-Chi, Space Jam, The Forever Purge, Uncharted movie, Tomorrow War, Jungle Cruise, Suicide Squad, Jackass 4.
Jackass 4?
They're gonna have a sequel to The Hitman's Bodyguard? Oh my god, what the heck?
Really?
Hitman's Bodyguard?
Yeah.
I guess it's a pretty fun movie.
Hitman's Wife Bodyguard now. Hotel Transylvania 4.
I still haven't watched Hotel Transylvania.
Any of them?
No, none of them.
Huh.
No, I'm surprised. Until now, I seriously have not heard about the Shang-Chi at all.
aside from casting, I also have not heard of anything.
Yeah. Are they just not trying to promote it at all?
Probably not yet, because they haven't even show any trailer for Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I would assume they would
That is true.
Trailer for that first. No, we haven't even heard about anything about Eternals. Dune, The Last Duel, Halloween Kills, Fantastic Beasts 3, Eternals, Spider-Man 3 too is next year. Holy shit! Sherlock Holmes, Matrix 4, West Side Story, Mission Impossible 7. Yep, we're stacked for next year.
Oh my god. Well, maybe this is why Warner Brothers like, oh, you know what? Next year there'll be lots of movies. If everything comes to theater, our movie watcher will be broke. So might as well just put it in the streaming service.
maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case.
I mean, like, if I have to go to the theaters that much to watch all of those, I'll be broke, especially here, right, Teguh?
What?
Damn it! Like with the amount of movies coming on 2021, if we are going to watch like all of them in the theaters, we're gonna be broke as fuck.
Oh hell! Oh, we're gonna be so broke.
Yeah.
Let's count. Let's count. Can you bring up all the movies again, or just count how many movies there are? Major ones.
Major ones? How do you classify major?
There are a lot.
6, 12.
So there is 12 in here. There is 12 in here.
Just those 12, and that's already.
That's like that's already almost
$300 US.
And here's another 12 between July to September.
24. Yeah. What's 24 times 1,500?
Well.
Yeah, 36,000. Yeah, that's like what, $360? Yeah. No. No, thank you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, now Albert, I get it. That's enough. That's enough. That's about $700 of movies.
Yeah, just like seeing 12 movies already cost that much. Yeah, no. Luckily, most of them. I mean, like the Warner Brothers one and I don't know, Disney too maybe is going to streaming, so that's good.
No, Disney's going to go to theaters, man.
Yeah. Well, for Warner Brothers at least, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't see the MCU gonna. I don't think MCU is gonna do that thing. I would be surprised if they do.
MCU is too big to fail in the theaters, honestly.
Yeah, and I don't think. I think they probably wasn't planning to do that for Soul, but the pandemic is still going on. That's why. And Mulan was just testing ground. But I don't think they're gonna release. I think they're gonna release Raya in theaters. I think they're gonna release Luca in theaters for Disney. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
All right. Well, last news of the day. You guys know Oscar Isaac, right? We've mentioned his name several times. You probably know him as Poe Dameron. We talked about him being casted as Moon Knight a while back. I don't know if that's official or not. But he's back in some casting announcement, and now he's being casted as Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, the video game.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I've never played Metal Gear Solid, though my only knowledge of him is from the Super Smash Bros. Brawl video game series where he can hide inside a box.
You have a chicken head.
But what you guys think of Oscar Isaac in a Metal Gear Solid movie?
I guess he got the beard.
I guess.
I guess not. I can see it. I guess I can see it. I can see it. Maybe, kind of. I mean, it depends. You know what? I don't know. I don't know why I say it depends because I don't know what I'm talking about. I never play any of the game.
Yeah,
Did
Teguh,
you
have
play?
you played any of the game?
No, I have not.
All I know, he throws stone. So, Simple Joe have a strong reaction.
All I
It's
know, he
a
hide in
no.
all I know is that he hide in boxes. So that's. I don't know.
Dude, he have the. Do you know about this thing? Yeah. Wait. Here. Let
Joe
me share.
Manganiello probably looks the part better, but I think Oscar Isaac is a great actor, and I think it probably.
Joe Man. Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. I feel like he's too buff to play this guy. He's supposed to be much
Is he
leaner.
not? I guess he's
What?
lean. Yeah, that's
Solid Snake, yeah, he's supposed to be much
Yeah.
leaner. So Oscar
Yeah,
Isaac body
Super
type
Smash
at least fits even more than
Yeah.
Joe. Not Simple Joe. Mango Joe. Dude, look at this. He have a chicken head. So in the game, if I'm not wrong, in the game, if you choose easy difficulty, you will not be able to unequip the chicken head.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. So if you play it on easy difficulty, your character will always wear the chicken head. Yeah.
I know. There's one of the things in Metal Gear is like you can like use the cardboard boxes to hide from the guards, right?
Yeah.
There's one of the ways to distract the guards is your cardboard box will have a picture of an anime girl. And then you just like stand the cardboard box up and there's an anime girl, and then the guard's like, ooh, and walks over to the box and then you just beat them up.
Honestly, Metal Gear Solid, as much as it is like those military game, it is, have a good amount of weirdness in it.
I can see it like it's an action comedy maybe, or I don't know if they're gonna go gritty style with it.
I hope they.
Because
I mean, if
you
you
have
make
a
it.
comedy, the character itself, it's
No,
kind of
that's more of the game mechanic. The story itself, it's not.
gritty.
The story is not.
I mean, he
comedy.
literally hides in a box. Who takes
Well,
that
yeah,
seriously?
that's for the purpose of the game, Albert.
Yeah.
Not
That's-
the
That's the
character.
comedy
Don't you
elements
want
of
to
it,
see? Don't you
Albert.
want to see Oscar Isaac hide in a box? I want to see that so bad.
Wait, what is her name? Wait, I'm trying to think.
Give me hints, and I can probably get you there.
No, I found a picture of this girl. I just couldn't remember what her name is.
Oh, show me the picture.
Well,
if it's
I
an actor, no problem.
can't because she is rather her choice of outfit is rather
Explicit.
interesting.
Okay. Anyway,
Send the name then.
Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. Yeah, because her code name at least is Quiet. She doesn't talk much.
Oh, Quiet. Oh, yeah, Quiet. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
what's the
yeah.
character?
Just Google Quiet. Bert.
Metal Gear Solid. Yeah.
Yeah, the listeners, if you're wondering, just Google Quiet Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, you'll see why her outfit is rather explicit.
Okay.
I wonder
Is
if
that
she'll
a
make an appearance.
is that a complaint I hear, Kelvin?
Oh, I mean, dude. Okay, you know what? To what I understand, the reason why her clothes is this explicit, really exposed, is because she's like, I don't know, part of an experiment or something like that. To what I remember.
Actually,
And then
I
like
know there was lore behind it, but I don't remember what it is.
her skin needs to like absorb something.
Oh no, I think I remember now. I think it's because like something to do with like her heart rate being so low that like she needs her skin exposed. or something like that.
Here, this is from the wiki, okay?
Yeah.
Quiet wore a minimal amount of clothing at all times because she could only drink or breathe through her skin following parasite treatment due to the serious injuries she had sustained while trying to kill Big Boss during the hospital raid. Wearing too much clothing would lead to suffocation.
Huh.
Wow, such such a way to explain the
Hey,
explicit outfit.
It's an explanation, okay? It's a valid explanation.
It's a valid explanation that that I can go with. But yeah. So wow, so she breathes and drinks like from her skin. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So yeah. Yeah, imagine that in the theaters.
Yeah, that's Jordan Voight Roberts, who directed Kong Skull Island, is directing this film.
Well, I don't know much of his other movies. What are, outside of the
There is
what's his
there is one more. There's one more that I sort of know. Jordan Voight Roberts.
Oh yeah, he have that crazy beard. I forgot about that.
He did. He have the crazy beard.
Yeah,
Kings,
man.
the Kings of Summer. That's a good coming of age film, which is a
Yeah.
big change up.
From all his movies, all I know is Skull Island. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, Kong's Island got the military aspect. It got action in it. So, you know.
Mm-hmm. So I think it'll be good, you know.
And I have faith in Oscar Isaac. He's going to star in Dune. He's potentially Moon Knight. And now this. Big things coming for him.
I mean, like, yeah, again, Oscar Isaac, I think the body type definitely fit the Solid Snake, but I don't know if his demeanor fits Solid Snake.
I mean, having never seen the game, I don't know. But, you know, I can. He's a great actor.
He's a great actor, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Oh man, he got a big forehead.
Oscar Isaac or Jordan Voight
Yeah.
Roberts?
No, a wide forehead. Yeah, that's more fitting.
Okay.
Here, Joe said Quiet. This is about Quiet. She got burned in the roof in the roof in the game, and the parasite or nanomachine type her heal her and also make her like a plant life. Like so she also photosynthesized. Oh yeah, right. She also photosynthesized, something like that.
Oh, what? I don't remember that.
That sounds stupid.
Oh, it's Albert. It's a game where you hide in boxes and wear chicken head.
Exactly what I think should be a comedy.
He has a point
comedy.
there, you know, Albert.
Exactly what I think should be an action comedy.
Dude, literally the final boss is called Big Boss.
That actually does explain a lot, doesn't it?
The final boss is called Big Boss, man.
The more you say details about this game, the more I actually want to see the film as an action comedy. I can imagine that's like Oscar Isaac's like, all right, let's get like very serious and like let's beat this final guy. What's his name? Big Boss. No, I know we're beating Big Boss. I mean, what's his name?
What's his name?
is Big Boss.
Big Boss.
Oh. All right, let's beat him anyway. I can see that. You know. Yeah, it should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. So
Yeah.
so yeah, there you go. That's the final news of the day. Metal Gear Solid, Oscar Isaac.
So yeah.
Yeah, lots of upcoming stuff. 2021 TV series from Marvel, including all the other stuff. We got this video game movie coming up. Lots of other video games movie also coming up. I think they're still doing the animated Super Mario movie. I heard that's
Oh
a
my
thing.
god, are they actually making that?
Oh wait, they're going through with
It's-
that. Okay.
It's
Oh,
anime.
wow,
It's
really?
gonna be animated. They're gonna follow the style of Minions. I think.
God.
'Cause I think it's Illumination. The one who's doing that.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure they're going to somehow sneak
Oh
in
God.
a minion joke in there somewhere.
Dude,
Of course they will.
it's not gonna. At least it's animation. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be as. They cannot be as horrible as the live action one.
What makes you so sure?
I.
Well, it is
there's no
Illumination,
chance.
so there is still quality in it. You know.
Yeah, and they don't really need a freaking story. The story is Mario saving Peach.
I guess
They just
yeah,
have. They just have to showcase it.
no, man. They're going to make this into a franchise somehow. Not a franchise, into a sequel somehow.
The next one is Luigi's Mansion, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
this the leak of any of how it's gonna turn out? Wait, I found
I've never
something.
seen it. I've never seen it.
Here. This could be there. This is the leak, right? The leak image.
Oh no.
For the listeners, I just showed a picture of Minion with Mario outfit. That's it.
So yeah, we got a lot of upcoming video game movies. We got obviously Monster Hunter coming out later this year, Uncharted next year with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. We got a Resident Evil reboot film thingy. We're gonna have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We're gonna have a Mega Man live action film apparently going on. I just found that out. That should be interesting. We're gonna have a live action Minecraft film. I still don't know how I feel
Oh
about
my
that.
god, yeah, that
Wait,
is
we
true.
are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomb Raider 2, Mortal Kombat, Werewolves Within, the Untitled Mario movie.
Oh,
I heard
right.
I heard of a rumor of a Metroid film. I don't know if that's happening, but yeah.
I forgot about this. Netflix will have Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. An animated Resident Evil movie.
Huh.
Animated Resident movie is actually pretty damn good. Okay. Yeah. Forgot about that. And Teguh, you have no excuse to not watch Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse anymore. It's up on Netflix Japan now.
Oh, okay.
You still haven't seen it?
No.
That's your homework. That's your homework.
What? Don't give me more homework.
Well, it's a fun homework, Teguh. It's not like you have to write about it like Albert.
Hey, I get to write about something that I love. About Black
Yeah,
Panther.
that's true.
If it's anything
So, yeah.
else, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's it.
Oh, you know what? Here, let me just put this here. Guys, listeners, everyone, watch this series on Netflix called The Alien Worlds. It's just a kind of like a science documentary thing, but it's pretty interesting.
I saw a
it's like-
picture of a 6-armed koala or something like that. Is that from that
Yeah,
show?
yeah, that's the thing. This Alien Worlds is like a documentary series about like how if there were to be creatures in like a different planet, how would they adapt to sit into the atmosphere, to the gravity, stuff like that.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, and they actually they actually animate the creatures and everything, like with first the plants and everything like that.
So
Yeah.
you've seen this? You've seen this show?
I've seen the first episode like yesterday. Yeah, which is like what the creature would like in Atlas kind of thing. So yeah, there's only like 4 episodes, each is about 40 minutes. So I think it's a pretty fun watch, educational too. Definitely recommend it. Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah. Is
Just
that
like
it? Are we...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We cover a lot of stuff. We cover the Hawkeye news. We break down the show and everything and the casting. We talk about the release schedule for Warner Brothers and the Dead for theaters, and we talk about people hiding in boxes and chicken heads. So we cover a lot.
Alright. So I guess with that, let's plug. Teguh, why don't you go first?
You can find me on Instagram as TG23399, and you can find me on Steam as Deep Fried Tofu.
Dude, I just realized
That's all.
something. Why not? Since it's in Steam, why not like Steam Tofu? You can find me on Steam at Steam Tofu.
Oh God.
Put that into consideration, Teguh.
Kelvin, you're not allowed to stay at my place anymore.
What? Alright. So you guys can find me on Instagram at KYS27, DiscoMonkey027 on Twitch, Twitter. I've been kind of lazy and busy, so I haven't really do any of that. And Disco Monkey on YouTube. So yeah, Albert, go ahead.
Go ahead and do what?
Alright, let's just end it here, I guess.
All right. See ya.
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JA Wiradharma. Follow this channel, subscribe, Jaw Movies, see the video version, everything. Check us out in the Councilmen Show on Twitter and Instagram. That is our social media for the Councilmen Show. Find our show, The Councilmen, on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast feed. Subscribe to us there. If you happen to, you know how Spotify Rewind is going on, I doubt we are someone's favorite number one podcast, but if it is, and it is on your Spotify appearing, the Councilman being your number one, screenshot it, share it to us, because that's pretty cool, but I doubt it anyway. And yeah, if once again, that's the audio version. The video versions on my YouTube channel, so go check all of those out.
Yeah, and for Ariq, don't forget about him. On Instagram, he's at Ariq Andria, and on Steam, he's at The Bluest Smith. Throwback 5. Yeah, so... Yeah, so I guess we're done, right?
No,
Yeah, I guess so.
we're not done. We're not done. We just got started, so we haven't
Yeah,
even recorded.
oh, no.
It's just December.
Fat Love Movies says great show, you guys. So thank you, Fat Love Movies, for watching. Yeah, and it's nice seeing Teguh's face again. It's been a while.
Well, you'll get used to it. You won't see it again for a while.
Every 10 episodes, Fat Love Movies.
I like the pattern here. Last episode, Fred Love Movies threatened Ariq, and now trying to goes by the name of not Ariq. So maybe there's something going on here.
Alright, so let's end it. When with that, the councilman has spoken. Nobody do the thing. And we'll see you on the next episode.